We are at Weaverville, Northern California instructor training. The Jake Jackson Museum with Mark Asbury teaching level 3.
The first thing I want to work out is the leaf. That's one of my unknowns. So I'm going to make a leaf and see how much spread I get. To get there, I start off by drawing a slight taper to the end of the bar.
Mark's that 3/4 by 3/8?
This is 3/4 by quarter. Keep the taper fairly short.
I think they took them all.
You come back to parent stock thickness. I want about 3/8 of an inch on the end, and I'd like the taper to be about 1 inch, but don't sweat it. Take those corners off to make the end a half round. Spread it. Remember, we start from the middle. And I'm just going to I've started to develop my water leaf. That's the get out of jail free move, that one. That is the secret.
Nice.
Okay. There's my hopefully 270 degrees. I've had the whole leaf on the tool. Now I can move to the edge of the tool, and now I can drop the tongue hand as I work those edges. As a finishing touch, it's nice at the end of the leaf, looks as though it's just been caught by a little breeze and is swept over to one side. Not required, but if you were trying to impress your examiner, it's a two-step process. First thing I'm going to do is put the end of the leaf here, and I'm going to knock that side out. Then I'm going to put the bick in the middle. I'm going to knock this side in. Okay, it should look like the leaf has been caught, the end of the leaf has been caught, just knocked off one side as if by a breath of fresh air. Bear with me a little while. 4 3/4 plus 1 1/2 plus the 1 1/2 to get back plus 2 1/4. So what does that make? Come on, something quick.
5 1/4.
7 1/8. We've got 3 here. 5 1/4 plus 4 3/4. 8. Let's call it 10 inches. Do a short taper. I'm going to step forward with my hammer leg, and I really want to get on the end and almost upset it back into itself. Okay? So a nice short taper. Don't make it long. Did I say make it short? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got the idea. Stick out about 3/4 of an inch from this side, not from the top of the arm. Drive it down. Notice I'm keeping the leaf off the anvil. So that gives me some mass. I'm going to spread the leaf later when we bevel it. And that gives me some mass to make more of a leaf from by keeping the leaf off the outside as I dressed. If I came here, I'd have lost that extra little bit of material. And it's only a little bit, but a little bit helps. I'm going to bend the scroll to 90 degrees with the step on the bottom of the bend. Keep that bend as tight as you can. I want it to look like a piece of 1/2 inch ground could fit in there, not like a piece of 1 inch ground could fit in there. Okay, so here I go. Got this stuck out, about 3/8 or so. Just drop the hand as you lower the other hand. Okay, give a nice, tight bend. I'm going to cover this all again a little later. That's my beveled leaf. Okay, I've not got blown back yet and I don't have a scroll yet.
Josh, you're managing to make me feel like a total retard again.
Yeah.
Apply glue. Stick it back in. It's not glue. That's what you said, it's not glue. Okay, I'm going to weld. Come out.
Bubbles down, we're going in.
1, 2, 3. And that shoulder on the bottom of the leaf now is the stop for the weld. So I know I don't just sort of peel off the weld stops. And that's important. Okay, I'm going to weld again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to work here. I'm going to drop my hand just slightly. Okay. So the other one will fit on top of that. Okay. When I do a square corner bend, or an upset square corner bend, these are the things I do. Can't forget rid of- That's optional, you don't have to do that. From the bend, move it out about 1/2 inch. Clamp it. Take some tongs and lock on that far arm. What I don't want is that arm to come to 90 degrees. I'm going to match the flat face of my hammer to that angle. I'm going to start here where it's flat. So this time what I'm going to do is put the long arm out, match the angle, working from both sides, match the angle. Same deal as before, make sure the centre punch mark is out about 5/8 of an inch or so. Come out past that, 5/8 of an inch or so. And the reason for the gap is so that when you bend round here to 90 degrees, I'm a bit short, you can see that my tool now is hitting the vise. If I'd have been out just another 1/16 of an inch, there 1/16 of an inch, I could have completed my bend without hitting the tool. Yeah.
Put water in it, just want that water right inside the pipe. And I took a piece of plastic bag.
I'm going to clear the ash, I'm hoping. Something like that. Put those two together. Put that one in, when you turn it over. Put that one in. Work the edges. That's it. Reach out with me to that point.
You wasted that. Can we have a crappy fire too?
Yes, you can.
Dominus for Biscum. Is this the right day of the week, or are you pointed in the right
The sun's shining, the birds are singing, everything's going well. Go forth and well.
I'll do a little bit more and then we'll go cook into
See how it's right?
Gotta keep him on his toes.